This is Judy coming to you from my scrapbook loft, and I'm here to do my project, working on my project for Scrappy Shack Design Team. It is the Eileen Hall sunflower dye that I showed you in my haul a while ago. And you all know how to use a die cutting machine, so I didn't go through that. But I want to show you my process for making the flowers beautiful. Okay? And yeah, I have yet to get all of my stamp pads from Scrappy Shack. Melanie, I hope you forgive me, but I am working on it as my inks dry up. I am replacing them with inks from Scrappy Shack. And my favorite ink from Scrappy Shack is Maker Forte, because it is so juicy, so juicy. And you all want to show you what I did, okay? I messed up on the one side of the leaf. We all goof. Yes, we do. So I'm just going to turn it over and use this side, and it'll still work. So I use my dark inks on the edges, and I want to tell you, this is not my process. I learned this from Shelley Geigel back in, I don't know, 2014, 2015, somewhere in there. And I love this process. When you do it right, it turns out beautiful. When you do it right. And now I'm just going to get me a scrap piece of paper here. And I'm just going to wipe some of that off and just start running it up through here like so. And then I'm going to take another Stampin' Up! And use the Pear Pizzazz. Start off the edge. Come again. Maggie's barking at my hubby. He's been turkey hunting this morning. It's turkey season, so he's come in now. He's going to want a bite to eat. Yeah. Now we're going to tone this green down a little bit. This one's called Mossy something. What does it say? Mossy Meadow. I'm not real crazy about these inks, but these are the only greens that I have, except for that Maker Forte, and it was just too dark. See? Okay, there's that. And then I'm going to show you, I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to take my flower shapers, And I'm going to rough this up a little bit on that side over there. To try to make it look, you know, like a leaf. And now I'm going to run me a vein down the center, just like a leaf. And I'm going to run me a vein here, here, and here. I'm going to run me one here. And I'm just going to put little curls in them, just like you see in a leaf. Can you see them? I didn't give it very much time to dry, so I'll have to re-ink it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I am back. Yeah, okay. I've got the leaf colored up. Yeah. I'll be right back again. But let's lay these over to the side because we are finished with those. I'll put them back on my tray here. And now we're going to do the flower. And I'm going to do the flower in dried marigold and wild honey, distress ink from Tim Holtz. And Melanie carries all the Tim Holtz inks, all of them. So we're going to start with the marigold. And I have everything labeled in here so that I don't get the wrong dauber. Here's the marigold. And I think it's right up to refresh. Let's just go ahead and refresh the wild honey. I know what's happened. We've had crazy weather here. It's hot one day, it's cold one day, and so it gets too hot upstairs. And yeah, I had the air conditioner on for 3 days, and then it's back down in the 40s today. So yeah. Anyway, this is the dried marigold, and it's not. It should look more orangey, but it will be all right. I'll be speeding this up a little bit, you all, when I load it there, so because this takes a long time just to make one of these flowers the way I make it. And then I will do a video where you can just use your cardstock. But I'm making this flower here for a scrapbook that I'm working on, and it's the graphic 45 Let It Be. Yep, and I want this flower in my book. I'm going to do all of them first this way. Okay. Looks like a star, doesn't it? So I'll be able to use that at Christmas time. And then this is the center place. This would almost cover that. But I'm going to puff it up. Yeah, I'm going to curl it and puff it, so it'll be all right. Okay, there's that one. Wild honey, wild honey, wild honey. Here it is. Oh, isn't that pretty? Now I want to do this side here too. This is the back side. I want to do it. So that it has color when I bring it up. Okay, there's that. Put some on this one. And then y'all, for the center of that, I want, let's see, vintage photo. Where's vintage photo at? There it is. I want vintage photo. I want just a little bit. Okay, now just want to swipe it across the top a little bit. And now we're going to shape these flowers. That one. I forgot to color the back of these, but that's okay because I decided on that one as I was curling it that I'm not going to have them up. I'm going to have them flat. Well, sunflowers roll back. They don't. Their petals don't flip up. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I thought I better when I was doing that one. I thought, better not do it that way. Okay, now we're going to do this one. I just want to make it look around the edges. What you're doing when you do this, you're kind of breaking down the fibers. It's like embossing. When you use an embossing folder, you're breaking down the fibers to shape it. The fibers in your paper. Okay, now what I want to do, you all, is I'm going to put glossy accents on these. Okay, that'll work. Well, let me just put my glossy out. Scrappy Shack sells glossy accents too, you all. There's that one. I have a new bottle. I got it, Scrappy Shack. But I'm going to drain everything out of that I can. again, so let's turn that up. Okay, we're going to let those dry, and I will be back. Now we're going to put our flower together. And you all, I decided I wanted more layers, so I cut me out some more pieces. I cut them out. And I'm going to make more layers than just 3. Now, I want to tell you all something about these steel dies. They are probably one of the best investments of your money. I know they're expensive, but you all, I've got steel dies that I've had for 19 years, and they cut just as good today as they did when they were brand new. That is one thing about these steel dies, these type of dies. You can't wear these things out. They cut perfect every single time. So if you look at these and you think, that's too expensive, these will last your lifetime. That's how much confidence I have in these types of dies. And let me tell you, I've got several. And they cut just as good today as they did 18, 19 years ago. So that's a good investment for your money for crafting. I have the Thinlits and the Sizzlits and all those, but these are my go-to dies for a perfect cut. It doesn't matter. These will cut cork and burlap and metal. Yes, metal. I have cut tin with these. It has to be the thin tin, of course, you know, crafting tin, but it will cut. They will cut anything. They cut your acetate real good. They cut your vellum really good. Like I said, anything they will cut. This burlap right here, that was cut with a steel die. They will cut this burlap. They cut, like I said, cork. They cut cork. Yeah, they are good an investment for your money. Yeah, they're expensive, but they are worth it if you know you're going to be crafting on down the road. So let's get to our flowers. I'm going to use Glossy accents to glue them together. And you don't need a whole lot. I'm still draining out of the old bottle. Tweezers. I need my tweezers. Okay. Just like that. And I can scooch it around. It's not completely dry yet. Come on. Scooch around. I'll get it here in just a second, you all. There we go. Just use your fingers. Just use your fingers. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of picky on lining up. Yep, yep, yep. There we go. You all, next week I won't be uploading any videos, or I'll try to watch videos. I'm going to go spend a few days with my granddaughter. She's having surgery next Monday, and I'm going to take care of the little munchkins. And they are, I play with them. I give them all of my time. So, yeah, I won't be on much. I'll try to watch when they're asleep or something, if they take naps. I don't think they take very many naps anymore, you all. So I thought that glue from the next one down would do that, but it didn't. So here we go. Now I'm going to put this on the outside of my book so I can use off-brand dots. Yeah. I don't want to use an off-brand dot. I want for my inside of my book, because I need it to be acid-free. And if I can, I try to look for lignon-free too, but acid-free works. Where is the top to that? Did I pull it off already? I must have. Duh. Pulled it off already. And I don't trust the sticky to stay, so I use a glue that I know will stay. See how big that is? I don't know. But that's pretty, isn't it? Yeah, it is, but I want another layer. Yeah, I think I want another layer on that. If not, I can always get it off. Okay, time to open the new one. Be right back. All right, I've got the new one open. Put the lid on it. Let's see how I want to situate it. think that will work. Oh, isn't that beautiful, you all? Just look at that. Let's get our leaf on. Oh, isn't that just gorgeous? Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Yeah. So you all, I'll come back and we will do one with solid cardstock instead of painting it like this, inking it up and doing this. If you don't want to do this, I'll show you how to do it. We'll do one. You all know how to do flowers. We'll do one with solid color cardstock. Okay? I want to thank you all for watching. Hugs to you from me, and God bless.